And so I'm sitting there about to play, and I know, and now I know I have this feeling that I'm gonna play this song and then I have to die, and now I have to make that choice. And so I was just like, let me grab my cell phone and I want to record it, like my niece or, let them know I went okay, peaceful when I left or whatever, leave them something. Um, and I grabbed my phone and wait, no, I did try to play it before I grabbed my phone. I remember starting to play the song. I couldn't remember a part, and I started getting frustrated, and I started to get a little bit emotional. He's like, "It's okay." I was like, "Can I grab my phone?" So I grabbed my phone. So when I grabbed my phone to record it, because I'm thinking of Maddie, because of the whole conversation the night before, and and then as I go to set the video up, Maddie's mom calls me. She doesn't call me that often. We were cool for sister-in-laws, but it's not like we talked all that much. And I remember the phone call with her was like, she was saying things that just freaked me out. I was just like, I couldn't believe she was saying them. And I remember we were talking about some stuff she had decided what she wanted to do, and we were talking about because she was a nurse and she was a stay-at-home mom and couldn't decide what she wanted to do something different. Anyway, and my sister had just gotten engaged, and I was supposed to be maid of honor. That didn't happen. Um, so we were talking about the engagement party or whatever. And so anyway, I remember getting off the phone and just being like, "Holy crap!" And then it kind of hit me like, "This has happened now. Other people are gonna know this. Everything's gonna be different." Um, and Naive. and so I go in, and he's no, I'm outside. Okay, so I pick up the phone, and so I'm kind of walking out on my patio while I'm talking to her. And then God tells me at the end that I get off the phone call, and he's okay. Now get in the hammock, and has me paint. He's like, point your feet north, and um, lay down, fold yourself in the hammock, and you're gonna die here. And so I got in the hammock. I was, don't just don't think about it. Just do it. Nothing happened till we get out. And he told me that he talked about something that had I died, um, like that night that I had the seizure. He told me that I died, um, but he brought me back. But had things gone the way, like had he gone on with the world ending, that would have been my death, and then my family would have assumed that I died from smoking pot. And that's what they would have told like my nieces and stuff, that I did drugs. Like, that sounds like my family would probably believe that you can die from smoking pot. So he mentioned that. Gee, there's so much. Okay. I feel like I always end it with So I'll leave it there, I guess. The next day. Oh, and the next day I had a dove come to my tree beside my window. So that was a nice sign. I get a lot of nature signs. I talk about telepathy and different signs you can get, and um, um, you know, learning about that stuff. There's just this new age vibe around this. I think a lot of you know what I'm talking about. It just kind of keeps a lot of people from thinking it's true. But just to let you guys know that there are some symbolism in nature and messages and signs and um, plants and animals, and even beyond that, even more in the modern society, because God God's not stuck in the past. Like, he's been around through all the changes. These things have been implemented throughout time, not just back in the day. So, but anyway, just to know that you can use that as a tool. It's available. I want to keep it as some secret that we all know. The normies don't. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully we're getting there.